Hello my fellow gamers, Simple Geek Gamer, and welcome to our final league game of the season. Yep, as you can see, we are playing Stuttgart. This game, basically, we are not playing for anything, as in the last game when we played Mainz, we unfortunately lost that game, because as you can see there, we really can't play for anything now. We are done. So all we can play for is Pride, a little bit of a warm-up for the true final game of the season. Obviously, as I mentioned in the last game, is the Champions Cup final against Bayern Munich, and part of me is really excited for it, and the other part of me is absolutely bloody bricking it, because one thing I really don't want to happen is to go into that game and end up freaking losing by an absolutely huge mountain, because when we played Bayern Munich in the past, yeah, we did lose and then did draw, but the second time we played them, we could have beat them. But I'm just hoping I can actually get my revenge and actually beat him in that final. That would be absolutely brilliant. But before we actually get to that point, we have got to freaking get past bloody Stuttgart, and how better to get past them than to try and possibly beat them, because I know Stuttgart are really having a tough time, because come on, where they are 1 point above the drop zone in, I beat them, and the team below them, which I believe is Cologne, win, then there's a possibility they could go down. If they will go down, but yeah, you never know looking in these things. But anyways, let us just get on with this bloody game.
There's the first whistle,
and hopefully try not to screw up and give them possession to the point where I'm struggling to get the ball. And there's a really bad pass, literally free ball to freaking Young, and he ran past it.
Gentner, good referee. Referee's officiating properly here within the
okay, I
laws
have
of
no
the
idea
game.
what the hell that was for.
Give that as a free kick. Well, early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think.
Hope it's going to be a game where I can actually easily maintain the ball. But you never know, really never know.
Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
And surprisingly, I haven't heard anything from the board as of yet. Really haven't heard anything, so leads me to believe I may possibly survive to the end of the season. I know that's for sure now, because obviously they don't want me to try and win the Champions Cup. That would be absolutely awesome.
And in goes the cross. And the header gets the ball away. Gentner. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Possession here for Wolfsburg. And no.
Oh, no. Don't be, please don't be injured badly. That is what I don't want. If he's one of my really good players, I'm going to be absolutely screwed.
Injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here.
He's going to be out for at least a week.
At the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff.
I reckon he's not going to be carrying on for that much longer.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got court too square to his man there. Poor.
Schaefer. Penalty at the Allianz Arena. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Hanover. He's put
Holy
the ball
crap.
down on the spot. Can he score? Big chance. Or can the goalkeeper save it? No, he can't. Lovely skill. 16 minutes played. 1-0.
Interesting news.
Holy
again
crap.
Alan McInally.
Bayern Munich 1-0 down. That's actually quite interesting. May put a down on for them for the next game. Alright, moment it's all them, but I know I can get something from this.
Free kick given. Well, he must have heard
Thank you, ref. Was almost going to be like a corner or something, but I just need to try and maintain possession.
Daniel Caligiuri. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Goal news from Hoffenheim.
It's a goal for Schalke. It's been scored by
Jeez, oh no. Oh, please don't be injured. I need you for the final.
Into the corner of the net. 22 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Going to cross it. Could be offside, and he's flagged offside.
What? How offside? That's the problem when I do them sort of crosses. There's always a chance I may get the offside. Oh, come on, ref. That was nothing.
Just looking back, as commentators do, on the previous meeting, which was a draw. It does have some relevance, I suppose, because the sides are pretty well matched when you look at the lineups that there are today. But it's another day, another game, and we'll wait and see.
Yeah, well,
another game, but for us, that means absolutely nothing for us.
You'll need to take it because we have got two excellent defences.
Schaefer, goal from the Allianz Arena. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It's been scored by Thomas Müller. The attack broke down. The ball came out to him.
Oh.
Awards a free kick.
I always hate that when the players do that. Really, really do hate that. And he's not booking anyone.
Right. He's trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
I don't know if we're going to... Sorry, let me say that again. I don't know if we're going to score this one. To be honest, I don't know if we're going to be taking it. Oh, Schaefer's taking it. I think he's the best one for the job. Yeah, he'll do. Too high, too much power.
I think the keeper might have been relieved there, Martin, because I don't think he would have got there.
Thought for a moment that was going to dip in.
It was.
It was dipping, but it's just too much bloody power, and it should have been about 1 3/4, maybe 1 1/2 or something like that.
Well, Alan McInally hates to be cut short when he's talking about his beloved Bayern Munich, but we had to do that. He's got his shot off now. Well, maybe he's being a bit of a fool to himself. He wants to stay on, but a fully fit player would have taken that chance.
Oh, definitely, yeah. But sometimes you've got to be safe from yourself, and the manager's got to step in now.
Yeah, I think he might have to come off for the second half.
Lost his man. Keeps it going.
No!
Well. He's got great stop.
I'm playing well, let's put it that way.
Real good contest
Damn
between
it,
these two. As
wrong bloody man there as well.
Dear. Emiliano Insua. Typified the competitive.
That's our ball. I really did think that was freaking their ball then. Really did. So it really did look like it came off me.
Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. Georg Niedermeyer. Robbie Cruz. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
Seriously, ref, that was a foul. How on earth, ref, did you not see that?
Cruiser. Oh, in goes the cross. And in comes the header.
Oh, bloody hell. That was a perfect opportunity to score from that. The cross was just beautiful. But nearly no one there. Beautiful cross in.
Dear. Georg Niedermeyer.
Kind of letting them just play, but whenever I do get the ball, I'm just running on goal.
Daniel Caligiuri. He had to hold off that challenge to come away with the ball. Bednar, he's kept it out.
Oh, Jesus! Ah, bollocks. That's why one thing, in terms of Stuttgart, they're really not playing well in terms of the defence. I can literally get the ball really easily off them when I get the opportunity to.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. He's going to cross it. And he claims the cross.
Thank you, that is my ball. Hopefully that's another clean sheet for him. Don't know how many he's had actually in total this season. I know it's a fair few.
It's good vision to be able to switch the play there.
Just hope we can play better than this when we play Bayern Munich next game.
And we're still waiting.
Right, not a bad first half. I can say that one. Not a bad first half. Not the best, but we can see hopefully I can improve on this one. Yep, taking Cruz off. Just didn't want to risk the injury make it any worse than it probably actually is. I'm thinking more possession this time. Come on, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball!
Caligiuri.
Seriously? How slow are these players sometimes?
Cross coming in now. And here's the shot.
Jesus! I don't want...
This game. It's been level, and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front.
Shit, shit, shit! Awesome save!
That will be a corner.
They're freaking opening me up. After such a good first half, I really am on the back foot right now. Just hope I can improve throughout the remainder of this game. Damn it. If only could have had one more touch on that ball.
We have a really big day very shortly for you, the Champions Cup final. Next for Wolfsburg, they'll be facing Bayern Munich.
I seriously still can't believe I'm actually through to the final. Really can't.
It's going to be no different this year. Can't wait for it.
Here's the cross.
Ah, nice crossing, but again, no one there. I know Bentley can get these headers in.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Safety
and that's a corner for us. Good.
But only a corner, could have been worse. Two new players ready to come on.
Yeah, they're probably trying to up the ante a little bit, might maybe sneak a goal in. I'm making sure I don't let that happen.
It's a heading chance now.
Yes, thank you.
To score here.
Oh, thank Christ for that.
Really well. He's got the power.
Shame it's just a little bit too late, especially after the last game. It's just one of those today things. First goal of the season. First goal in the last game of the season. Not bad, actually.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Think he'll go home happy after that game.
Here's a goal from Mainz.
It's the second goal for Hertha. 60 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan.
Oh my God! If only I could have beaten them.
Wayside, time for a change. Got a great understanding this team. Just look at the passing. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well.
Thank you very much for that. And they're going.
It's an excellent player who has given quite the sort of
Holy
standard of
Christ,
performance
they're
that you expect from
using
him
no
today.
free subs, so if they
Disappointing.
get someone
The crowd
injured,
a
they're
bit disappointing
screwed.
as well. They're certainly disappointed.
Injure
as
one
the
of the players.
substitution is made.
I know he's
A bit
bad, but I
harsh,
don't
that.
give a
He's
shite
contributed
right
a lot
now.
this season, and they've been cheering him most weeks, so surprised by that reaction.
Go Young.
Typified
Not
the
bad.
competitive
Even so,
nature
it's
of
still
this
my
game,
ball.
that tackle. It's only a throw-in. No wasting of time in that situation.
Oh, Christ's sake.
Geoffroy Seredier.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Good clear.
Yeah, just a little bit poor.
And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. He's got his shot off now. He's off
Fucking
target.
hell.
And that really was
Seriously,
a
couldn't
big
get it
moment.
any closer than
The
that.
equaliser was beckoning.
Well, it wasn't a simple chance, but it really deserved a bit better than that finish.
Well, it's very good positional play, and he's
Come on.
read the situation perfectly with that interception. Bentner. Oh, in goes the cross.
Oh, what a sweet goal. Absolutely sweet as hell. It's just the fact he just took the slightest of touches just to get it past the keeper.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous. Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball.
That was so beautiful as well.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Restarting.
Oh, my
2-0.
cross is working absolutely wonders. Now I just got to make sure I don't throw it away.
He slipped his man. Verinia. Bednar.
And that
Takes
is
the
a
touch
corner.
there.
Thank you
The
very
defender,
much,
it will be a
nice man.
corner. It's wonderful for the players, this kind of support. It's great for us
Oh,
commentators
this is
as well, because
brilliant.
it gives us a
Absolutely
real
brilliant.
atmosphere to get our teeth into too.
Well, he does, and it certainly makes for a better spectacle.
3-0.
A goal from Bentner. All about time in this one.
Absolutely
The way he
brilliant.
steered it into the bottom left was superb.
It's turning into a rout now. Really is turning into a rout. Bloody, I didn't realise it was his ninth goal in the league.
One team really
It's a bit disappointing. He wasn't that really a prolific scorer throughout the season, but still can't complain. Still did really well in my eyes.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch.
I still find it annoying
Make
that
some
freaking
progress.
Mbolo, but the person I thought was going to be really good was crap as hell.
Cleared that really well. Max Meyer. Stuttgart now in possession.
Right, I think it's time to get a sub on, I think. Right, central defending midfielder and the right wing.
Home team about to make a
Rosie
change.
Williams and Neves coming on.
Daniel Didavi. Geoffroy Seredier. Short passes, keeping the ball. They're looking for a hero here, this team.
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. Just going to get that ball into the box, whichever way is possible.
He can hit it here. Very good.
Oh, bollocks! That was a beautiful attempt on goal. Should have chipped it over him. Yeah, sorry I wasn't talking. I was just too busy concentrating on that little bit of action.
Well, the tackle there has led to a
But
throw.
the plus side, they're pushing forward. He's going to leave gaps
He's
at the
done
back.
some great protective work, hasn't he, this holding midfield player today.
He's had a really, really good game,
Rewarded, really, I
Gustavo.
guess you could say, by
Really good
getting
game.
a bit of a breather with the substitution now.
There's always a key area, this, because he was up against a clever number 10, but he had the measure of him. He came out on top.
Gedner. And in goes the cross. Bednar. Georg Niedermeyer.
Come on, I want someone to get forward and just run for it. Ideally, I want to get the ball to Williams. Who is... I don't know where he is.
That was a chance
what?
to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Goal news now from Hoffenheim.
It's a second goal for Schalke. 3 minutes remain. 2-0.
Yeah, don't think it would have made any difference regardless if that would have won last game with Schalke, how they are now. Williams. Corner. What? Lovely little chip into the box. I want this fourth just to... I know the game's been killed off regardless, but I want this fourth.
In this position for a while, probably the longest period in the game where the losing team haven't conceded. They're just seeing out time, and to be fair, the winning team are doing the same as well. Blow the whistle, ref.
Damn it.
That's the way to win the ball back.
Just couldn't keep hold of that ball then. Really couldn't keep hold of it.
Now the shot. It was a chance, maybe to get one goal back.
Thank Christ that didn't happen. Damn it, he got hold of the ball but just couldn't keep hold of it. No, he's not had the best of games, but he's had a not bad first season. There we go! 3-0, end of league season. Not bad, we finished 6th. Can't complain about that. I really wish we could have finished at least 4th, but oh well, what the hell, there's always next season. But next game is the big one. We are playing Bayern Munich, and that one we really can't wait for. So if you have enjoyed this game and really do want to see that final against Bayern Munich, please do make sure to like, comment, and most important, please do subscribe, because every single like, comment and subscription helps my channel so much. And I'll see you next time.